Our friendship to me is very status quo.
Okay.
It doesn't change, and I really don't anticipate it changing. I think it exists, for lack of a better word. The closest we ever were was when we first met, which was in 2018. She was put on my radar. I knew who she was when I think she first started working at the firm in 2015, but we really never met until 2018. That was really around the time that I was trying to get out of my shell and be more social. So we started to hang out. I would say that was probably when we were the closest. It was like fun, it was exciting to like meet another woman in the business who, at the time she was still advancing and navigating her own way. We had a good time together. We like traveled a lot that summer. That was probably when we were the closest until my birthday, which is an incident that she talks about on the show, at which point we stopped speaking.
Right.
In 2020, over the pandemic, she had gone home to Atlanta. I stayed in New York because where else would I go? And at some point, she like wrote me like a text with some old photos of us from 2018. This is now 2 years later, basically being like, went down memory lane, like would like
Miss
to
you.
reconnect. Yeah, miss
Right.
you. We then reconnected in the summer of 2020. Again, attempted a friendship, traveled until I had an incident with The Bachelorette, another television show, at which point
Right.
I felt that there was a lack of support in that friendship. I felt unsafe in that friendship. And so it ended again. So it was again another like 6 to 8 month run that we had. And that was really it. And I think we both were at peace with it at the time. It was like no
Sure.
one
Like
no one
we
was like
did
missing
two solid
anyone.
tries, right? Exactly.
Two solid tries, a couple months, and then truthfully, when the show came up for me, I don't know. There was we obviously had the women who were on my team. We had a great cast, but really the show is about powerful women in real estate, and there was just no way that I could in good conscience not recommend her to production because
Pretty cool of
she
you.
fits the
Yeah.
right. So I did, and at that point we reconnected again, and I think she was grateful to like be friends again and be in a good place, and so was I. But certainly once you've had two runs with someone, you kind of know who they are, what you're getting, and I think I've just like anticipated that. So was I hurt by the things I saw on the show? Yes. Was I surprised? No.